trust fund, but it's just money he stole from Patricia. Why are you telling me this? He met my eyes. Because what he did was wrong. Because Patricia took care of us when we were kids, and we repaid her by acting entitled. Because I need to know if I'm complicit in fraud. You might be, I said honestly. If you benefited from stolen money. I figured. He looked miserable. I talked to Corinne and Devin. We want to make this right. We'll testify if needed. We'll return any money that came from Patricia's accounts. I studied his face, looking for the lie, but he just looked tired and ashamed. Your father threatened me yesterday. Brendan's expression darkened. He's dangerous when he's cornered. When my mom divorced him, she dropped the case completely even though she had evidence of his affairs. She told me years later that he'd made it clear she'd never see us again if she didn't back down. He has connections, money, and no conscience. What kind of connections? I don't know specifics, but he's got friends in construction, real estate, city council, people who owe him favors, people who've helped make problems disappear before. A chill ran down my spine. What kind of problems? There was a business partner 10 years ago who threatened to expose some shady deals. Suddenly the guy was under investigation for tax fraud. Lost everything. Dad acted sympathetic, but I saw him smile when he thought no one was looking. I need you to tell this to Detective Morrison, I said. I will, Brendan promised. But you need to be careful. Dad's already spinning this as you being a manipulative gold digger who took advantage of Patricia when she was sick. He's telling everyone who will listen that you forged the will. Let him try. I have proof the will is legitimate. He doesn't need proof, Brendan said. He just needs to create enough doubt that people believe him. He's good at that. After Brendan left, I checked every lock twice and pulled the curtains closed. Sleep didn't come easily. Every sound made me jump. Every car passing on the street made my heart race. At 3 a.m., my phone rang. Detective Morrison. Ms. Reynolds, I'm sorry to call so late. We've had a development. Someone broke into our evidence room tonight. I sat up, fully awake. What? Nothing was taken, but someone tried to access the files on your stepfather's case. Our security cameras caught a man in a maintenance uniform. We're reviewing footage now, but I wanted to warn you. Someone knows we're building a case. Richard has connections, I said, repeating what Brendan had told me. I'm moving the evidence to a secure location, and I'm recommending protective custody for you until we can make an arrest. I'm not leaving this house, I said. My mother left it to me. I'm not letting him scare me away. Ms. Reynolds, I'll install security cameras. I'll keep my doors locked, but I'm not running. Morrison sighed. Then at least let me post an officer outside. I agreed, though it felt surreal. I'd gone from planning my mother's funeral to needing police protection in less than 6 months. The officer arrived at dawn, a woman named Chen who parked her cruiser in my driveway and settled in with coffee and a newspaper. Her presence made me feel slightly safer, though I still jumped when the mail carrier knocked with a package. The package was from Teresa, my lawyer. Inside was a notice that Richard had filed a lawsuit contesting the will. His claim stated that I had exercised undue influence over my mother during her illness, and that she had not been of sound mind when she executed the will. I called Teresa immediately. He can't be serious. He's very serious, she said. But we have medical records proving your mother was competent. Her doctors will testify. This is going to cost him a fortune in legal fees and he'll lose. So why do it? Delay? Harassment? He's hoping you'll settle. Give up the house just to make it go away. That's not happening. Good. I'll file a response. And I'm going to request sanctions for filing a frivolous lawsuit. That afternoon, Corinne called. Brendan told me he talked to you. He did. I'm sorry, she said.